There was a time when we used to have peak WWE Monday Night Raw War episode that kept our interest with peak storylines and character work. Fast forward to this episode of Raw just days before Clash in Paris, the stakes weren't kept higher by WWE. For example, let's look into the first night opener of Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed brawl. Roman Reigns opened Raw with a powerful promo, reflecting on his career and showing rare respect to Jey Uso. But the mood shifted when Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed interrupted, mocking the tribal chief. The tension quickly escalated into a brutal fight, with fists flying in the aisle and chaos spilling into the ring. Security failed to separate them, leaving the segment on a high note. The crowd energy made this an impactful start. Same could be said about Dragon Lee vs. J.D. McDonough, as the first match saw Dragon Lee face J.D. McDonough in a fast-paced clash. Finn Balor was ejected early after trying to interfere, setting up a fair fight. Both men pushed the tempo, with McDonough landing a huge superplex before Lee fought back with crisp counters. Dominic Mysterio tried to get involved, but AJ Styles ran out to even the odds, leading to a decisive finish. The crowd was fully behind Lee, and the pace made this one of the standout matches of the night. Another storyline that is gaining momentum with another fresh match was AJ Styles vs. Finn Balor. In a battle between two former Bullet Club leaders, AJ Styles faced Finn Balor in what fans hoped would be a showstealer. The early minutes featured sharp counters and slick reversals, with both veterans showing their chemistry. Every strike felt precise, but the match ended much quicker than expected. Styles connected with a clean Styles clash and secured the win without Judgment Day interference. Solid, but ended before it could reach the classic level fans anticipated. Last but not least, Braun Breaker vs. LA Knight. The main event saw Braun Breaker collide with LA Knight in a chaotic showdown. Before the bell, Reigns attacked Breaker backstage, only for Knight to capitalize once they hit the ring. Knight controlled much of the match until Breaker's raw power shifted momentum with a devastating shoulder tackle. Just as Knight regained steam with a DDT, Seth Rollins caused a distraction, setting Breaker up for two brutal spears to finish the match. The post-match chaos exploded as Jey Uso and CM Punk joined the fray, with Jey shockingly laying out Punk and Knight to stand tall as Raw went off the air.